Happy New Year from the Church Ministries Department. Hey guys, we are so excited about 2020. The office here is just a buzz, and we're rolling out podcasts and resources and videos. And also, we've completely staffed our CMD team. We're so excited about that because all of this is to come alongside of you and help you and your church succeed.
So what exactly does the Church Ministries Department do? Well, Shawn and I wanted to make this short video and walk you guys through CMD.
Simply put, we exist to help you as a minister and your church succeed through resources, networking, and trainings. Back in September, I was brought on board as the director to oversee this new initiative of creating and developing the Church Ministries Department. Now, we knew right away that it would take a full team effort to accomplish the vision and mission of a department like this one.
And as of January 1st, I was brought on as the assistant director to help all the areas of CMD thrive, like I've seen accomplished with Women and Girls Ministries. The Church Ministries Department unifies the vision of the network and brings a complete team approach to serving all the departments of the Rocky Mountain Network.
Now, a team approach sounds great, but you've got to have the right team in place for that to be successful. And we've done just that. We've assembled an amazing team to serve you. We brought on Taylor Richmond. Taylor will serve as my admin for the CMD. Now, she will specialize in youth and kids ministries. Taylor has years of experience in these areas. She has her master's degree, and she has a huge heart for discipleship and seeing leaders grow.
Then Angie David, who has served as my admin for 2 years, will continue to do that, and she will continue to specialize in women and girls ministries. Then we also have Jessica Wisdom, and Jessica was brought on board to serve as the admin support role, and her focus will be on minister care and hospitality.
And finally, we've added Ryan Ragazine to our team. Now, Ryan is our media and communications specialist. Ryan will be producing and editing our podcast, our videos, as well as creating graphics for the entire ministry here. Ryan will help tell the story of the Church Ministries Department through visual arts and through media. And we're so excited about the team that God has brought together to serve the Rocky Mountain churches of Colorado and Utah. As we looked at these departments we are overseeing, we kind of categorized them into 5 major ministry areas. Now, those areas are kids, youth, women, men, and church development and resources.
Now, in regards to kids, we're going to have things such as kids camps, JBQ, Royal Rangers and Girls Ministries, big events and trainings, and of course, BGMC. Then with our youth, we're going to have fine arts, convention, recharge, youth camp, and Speed the Light. Then with women, I just want to remind you again that nothing is changing. We're still going to have retreats, conferences, trainings, missions trips, and one a week.
And we're so excited about the men's ministry. We're going to have some trainings, resources, and in 2021, we're going to be looking to launch our next men's event conference. And then as we looked at consolidating all of these areas, we named one the Church Development and Resource Department. Now, this is going to include things that will help you in your local church. It will help your lay leaders and your volunteers. Things like hospitality, small groups, outreach, evangelism, prayer ministries, media, and church leadership, and so much more. Now listen, all of this is not about creating resources. It's about providing resource awareness and helping you and your church win. That's the end goal. And there are a few ways that we're going to be distributing these resources and trainings. We're excited to launch our new podcast called The Table. It's a gathering place for resources, interviews, and pro tips. Our first episode is going to drop January 8th, and you don't want to miss that first podcast of The Table. Secondly, we'll be doing video interviews. These will be called 10-minute talks, and we'll be sitting down with experts in certain fields that you're interested in. These are designed to provide quick information to help answer a question that you may have, or to hear from a pro or an expert on topics relevant to you in your church, in your situation. We'll also have our website that will house all of this information, PDF resources, videos, trainings, blogs. So much stuff will be housed on that website. Simple and easy access for you. And then one of the things that we're so excited about is our interactive Zoom video conferences. Now, these calls will be with national leaders, they'll be with local leaders, and we're going to host these each month with a different focus. There'll be a youth focus, there'll be a kids focus, and there'll be an all-church resource focus. And we're excited to announce our first 3. The very first one will be January 14th for all youth leaders. We've secured Jeannie Mayo to come and to speak for that event. It's going to be all through the Zoom video call. We'll provide a link for you guys, and you can have you and your team sign in and hear from Jeannie. We've also secured Greg Atkinson. Greg has written a book on hospitality, and he's a nationally known author, and we're going to have him live in this Zoom call for you to be able to ask questions. That's going to happen February 18th. And then finally, we've invited Mark Ensminger. And Mark is one of the national kids directors. And Mark's going to be March 3rd, really bringing all of our kids leaders together and just sharing his heart and vision for kids ministry on a national level.
That's right. And we're also excited for all that is to come for the ministries and churches of the Rocky Mountain Ministry Network. We are here to serve you, your team, and your church.